John Berkmans was born on March 13th, 1599 in the quiet town of Belgium called Diest.
He was the oldest of 5 children.
His dad was a hard-working shoemaker.
At a very young age, he wanted to become a priest.
His dad placed him in a kind of seminary for the training of young boys who wished to become priests.
His whole time was taken up with study and prayers.
He was known to leave his bed before dawn. When he was only 7, his grandmother asked him why. He told her, "I want to have the blessing of God on my lessons, so I serve 2 or 3 masses before I go to school."
Times were hard, and John's father could not afford to send him to school. He needed help at home taking care of the family.
Finally, his dad let him be a servant for a priest.
This paid for his school.
He attended the Jesuit college when he was 16 years old.
A year later, he became a novice.
John traveled to Rome. He walked 900 miles with all of his belongings on his back.
It took 10 weeks. While studying in Rome, John Berkmans got sick. Didn't live long enough to become a priest.
He died at the age of 22.
He died holding his rosary, his crucifix, and the rules of his order.
Miracles took place on his funeral.
He was known as the Blessed Berkmans.
Over 200 years later, another miracle happened.
In 1866, Mary Wilson joined the Society of the Sacred Heart.
She was very sick.
Thought the warmer weather here in Coteau would help her, but she didn't get better.
Many doctors examined her and concluded that she had a disease of the stomach. She kept getting weaker and weaker and couldn't eat or drink. When she tried to eat or drink, it would trigger a violent fit of vomiting and spasms that would last for over 12 hours. This went on for 27 days.
The doctor said that there was nothing more that they could do.
A priest was called in to administer the last sacrament.
Mother Martinez decided to start a novena to the Blessed Berkmans. They prayed and asked God to send the Blessed Berkmans to intercede on Mary Wilson's behalf for a cure, or at least to relieve her suffering.
On the 9th day of the novena, Mother Martinez went to check on Mary, and when she saw her, she knew that it wouldn't be much longer. They went to Mass, and when they returned, she was sitting up in bed, the soreness in her mouth gone, her eyes open again. She was very much alive and healthy.
She was smiling and said, "Reverend Mother, I am well. I can get up."
She told her that the Blessed Berkman had appeared to her. He whispered, "Open your mouth." She felt a finger on her tongue and was immediately relieved. He went on to tell her that she will make her vows and get the habit she desired. She saw a figure holding a cup, and there was light near him. She was afraid, so she closed her eyes and asked, "Is it Blessed Berkman's?" He answered, "Yes, I come by the order of God. Your sufferings are over. Fear not."
The news about the miracle spread throughout the community.
This is a miracle that made him a saint.
On December 17th, Mary Wilson received the habit of the Society of the Sacred Heart.
A month later, he appeared to her again to tell her that he would be taking her to Jesus.
On August 14th, 1867, Mary Wilson was stricken with a cerebral hemorrhage and died 3 days later.
She is buried here in the convent cemetery on our campus.
Thousands of people come every year to visit the site of the miracle of Coteau.
We have the only shrine in the United States where a miracle took place.
This is a crucifix, but actually belonged to him. This is a relic of St. John Berkmans.
In 2006, the Academy of the Sacred Heart opened an all-boys school.
Our school was named after St. John Berkmans.
St. John Berkmans was a simple man and lived by this motto:
Take great care in small things.
He is the patron saint of altar boys and young people.